And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're doing the show from a disco. Oh my God. Eric down at the club. Holy cow. Light show. Live it up! Live it up, baby!
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hey, we had the fireman of the night tonight on the hill.
Yeah, right? All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live. Giants win in LA. They beat LA 6-2 down in LA. It was freaking awesome. Here, let me get my regular setup going. Let's go, and then we'll get back into it. Go for it, Glenn.
Where did Eric go? Okay. Well, guys, what did you think of that? Who called Schmitty? Don't Schmit on Schmitty. Came back today. Where are the haters? I wonder how many haters will show up in the chat tonight, Eric.
Well, you never know.
Last night, I mean, and we had the fireman going tonight, dude. The guy does not have electric stuff. You know what? He's a pitcher. He's a damn good pitcher. Has command. He doesn't blow it by you. He just got good command. Takes it. What do you have? I think he might have had 4 strikeouts tonight, dude. He just gets it done.
Had a few walks. He got squeezed a little bit. That second inning was a little bit tough.
Oh, let me ask you. I'm the first guy I hate. Especially, I got the fireman hat tonight and everything. Woo! Listen. Oh, I like the light show. Wait a second. Oh, you should have went with it. I like that. That was good stuff, man. You never looked better. It was great. But listen, I hate when, especially Giants broadcasters got to be the worst in the league for fretting on the umpire. But, dude, both teams tonight, I was waiting for people to get thrown out left and right. They were off the plate. They got strikes were balls, more balls were strikes. It was horrendous umpiring tonight.
He had a very tight zone, and there was times where you got the strike, and there was times you didn't. I mean, it wasn't like he was. Hey, there he is. It wasn't like he was calling stuff way outside or high or low. Everything was tight, man, and it was difficult, especially for guys like both Yamamoto and Logan Webb. They're command pitchers, man. And if they're not getting those corners, it's gonna be tough.
Wilmer's perplexed by the light show. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's staring right at that.
Looking at the ceiling. He's like, lights on that because I better shut it off.
He might be taking it. He might be taking a leap. He'll be taking a leap. Anyways, it was a huge win. Giants come into LA after losing a heartbreaker yesterday. Again, capped it off with a grand slam by the one and only, the man who lost the game yesterday, Schmit. Again, guys, you got to take it game by game. Some days you're the hero, and some days you're the GOAT. Yesterday he was the GOAT. Today he was the hero. So,
I didn't even call him the GOAT yesterday, Eric, because like you said in the show last night, if that had happened in the 4th inning of the game,
I get it.
Talking about it.
All right.
So I don't get too damn. When a guy makes a bad play, dude, I'll tell you what. Think about it, Eric. What has Schmit done otherwise to let you down?
Nothing.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, a guy comes in from the pen and has a bad game, and you want to crucify him. It's a bad game. No one in baseball goes unscathed, dude.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Nobody. So, anyway, Schmitty had a big game. I called it, put him in my lineup tonight, got me some big points. I had a big fantasy day. Nobody wanted Dom Schmidt. I just picked him up, threw him in at first.
Yesterday, I said a couple of things. I said, Schmit, Webb had to come out there and have a clean first inning. What did he do? He came out and had a clean first inning, and then he was able to go into cruise control.
You did.
Right? Go into cruise control. You get to that first inning, and we're looking good. What did he do? He wound up going 7 innings, only gave up 2 runs. Only gave up 2 runs to one of the most fearsome lineups in all of baseball.
Yep.
And he limited the damage, man.
Where do you get better? Where do you get better coverage of the Giants and prognostication than right here? You called it. I said he might. I said, watch him. He'll go out and hit 2 home runs. He kind of hit 2 because he circled the bases twice. He got a grand slam.
Yeah. And then I
loved it.
I also said the Giants need the work to count against Yamamoto. You got to get him out of there. Right? Now, it was a little bit different because I thought you had to get him out of there because he was going to deal. But they got him out of there because they freaking hammered him. And they made him throw 100 pitches, and he didn't even get through the freaking 5th inning. The Dodgers had to go to the bullpen, right? So now they're that Woblowski guy, I don't know who the hell he is, but you're not going to see him the rest of the game or the rest of the series. So they can't go to that because he was actually pretty decent. But dude, that's what you want to do. You want to get to the damn bullpen because it's not exactly the strongest strength for the Dodgers. Again, this was the game I thought they were probably going to lose because of Yamamoto. Dude, they came out there and they got it done, man. That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
I don't know if they can be Barry Bond says, Glenn, can the Giants be a championship team with a trade? They're still missing pieces. Don't kid yourself. They're still missing pieces.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Wait a second.
What's up, Gary? Gary from New York sits there and says, not seeing that ridiculous dancing tonight. You know what we're talking about.
Nice seeing. Nice not seeing.
Nice not seeing. You know
I
what
thought
they're
he was
talking
talking
about
you and the light show.
No, he's talking about when the Dodgers get on base and they do that whole when the Dodgers get on base. Yeah.
The penile pop or whatever they call it.
And matter of fact, how many hits did the Dodgers have today? They had 2 runs, but how many hits? Oh, what? 2 hits from the fearsome lineup of the Dodgers? How about
good
that?
Pitching beats good hitting.
Absolutely. Liam from across the pond. What's up? Best part of the win for me today was not suffering from playing in Colorado and that altitude. There you go.
Worst part of it was staying up late. What time is it over there?
What I'm talking about, man. What I'm talking about. And hey, and the Giants got good news today from Matt Chapman. Sounds like he's healing up nicely. He's not going to be on the shelf for as long as they thought he was going to be. So that's good news. We could start having a conversation about what we want to do with second base. We'll see. We'll talk about it. But before,
you know what they should go. Robert's saying, who said that? You know, I know he's pointing fingers at Eric. He says, who said they're a 500 team? Dude, you don't tell me a lot has changed in the last few weeks to up the ante for this club.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, Lamont Wade Jr. is playing left field today. He's the left fielder for the
How did he do at the plate today?
I didn't look it up.
Golden sombrero. 4 at-bats, 4 strikeouts.
That may be short-lived.
Yep.
Anyway, exactly. They made a lot of changes. I really like Dom Schmit. People were last night I said I like Dom Schmit. People were Dom Schmit. And tonight they're like, hey, Dom Schmidt's a good pickup. See how quickly it changes, Eric?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at this before you get Ibrahim comes in with $10, says, suck it, LA. The end. Period. Look at short and sweet.
Dude.
Got straight to the point.
Hold on. Ibrahim. I like it. I feel it. We got 2 more to go.
Yeah, we do. But
take it one day at a time. This is it.
I'm running with this one. This is a big one. All right, let's get into this.
Now, today's Giants in Review on Giants Sports Talk Live.
And there we go. Final. Giants 6, Dodgers 2. Giants are 41-29. The Dodgers are 41-29. We are tied. Listen, we are tied for the NL West lead.
LA.
Who would have thunk that?
2 hits. You're going to need a bigger boat.
Who would have said that the Giants on June 13th? Hey, Friday the 13th, guys.
Do you have
Friday the 13th that the Giants would be tied with the Los Angeles Dodgers, who spent so much money in the offseason. Unbelievable. I mean,
Little Wilmer was going crazy. Did you see the mouse on the screen? Little Wilmer was licking his chops.
Watch out.
Yeah, there was an ad up there. Do you have a mouse in your house? And the little mouse was running around. Wilmer was like,
it happens. San Francisco scores 6 runs on 10 hits. Dodgers 2 runs on only 2 hits. That's it. They only managed 2 hits. Webb gets the win, goes to 6-5, sitting at a 2.5 ERA. Yamamoto is 6-5 with a 2.6 ERA. Ohtani looked horrible. Lee didn't do much with the play. He hit the ball hard a few times. Was able to draw a walk, was able to score a run. Adames with a big hit today. Again, he was it second batter of the game, hits a freaking opposite field home run to right field. How about that? Good to see that. We need to see him. Ramos had a hit today, but he had a freaking boner on the base paths. I don't know what he was thinking. But, hey, it's for today, we're good. Dominic Schmit with another 3-hit game. Yesterday, I think he had a 3-hit game. Batting .367 with a .915. Granted, small sample size, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Flores, hey, 2 hits, batting .263. Schmit with a hit. Again, that was the swing of the night. He crushed it. He knew it as soon as he hit it, and it was a grand slam for freaking Schmit. Good.
Wilmer, look at Wilmer. You said Wilmer had a couple. Yeah, on base 3 times, Eric. Who called it?
Yeah, how about that?
Who called it? Wilmer's for real.
Yeah, he is. Yastrzemski had a nice hit today. Fitzgerald 0-4. Kisner got his first hit as a Giant, and it was a big fly.
He wasn't sure, but it was.
It was right center, man. That was in the deepest part of the yard almost, right? For a right-hander.
It did the little trampoline right back onto the field.
Yeah, hit something in the back, and it came right back. Giants were 1 for 8 in runners in scoring position. That's not good, but they still scored 6 runs. Webb, 7 innings, only 2 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, only 2 earned. Tyler Rogers comes in for a clean inning. Walker came in. I was a little worried. He almost hit one guy, then he walks another, and I'm like, man, you can't be doing this. But he did get through it, and the Giants were able to get their victory. Again, their first meeting between this long rivalry between the Dodgers and the Giants were able to draw first blood, guys. Let's go, man.
Eric, I ask you this. On the back of a positive win, where else but L.A.? We got a closer issue.
No.
3 closers, 3 days. I don't know,
It's
man.
the ball. It's the ball. It would take, but today wasn't a closer situation because they were up by 4. So it wasn't a save situation. That's why they went to someone other than Doval. If the Dodgers or if the Giants hadn't hit that extra home run, it would have been Doval. I understand it because you want to save your closer for those save situations. Now,
okay, we'll see.
If Walker allowed a run or 2, well, then I think you would have saw Doval come in the game.
Oh, yeah, but I just don't want him to. Dude, I don't know. Some guys in the chat earlier tonight were saying that we were just going to air, saying that, Bob Melvin, he can manage this team. What a great job. I still have issues with the way he handles our bullpen, Eric.
He's had his moments, right? He's had his moments on his bullpen. Some that have been good, some that haven't been so good. We'll just come on and say there's been some bad decisions at the bullpen. But hey, it's today it worked. A couple of other times it hasn't, but hey, it's 162 games and it's hard to be perfect. All 162. It's easy for us to come on here, right? And criticize every single game because again, we analyze every single damn game.
Well, it hasn't been every night. It's
been damn close.
Criticize every night, man.
You know what I'm saying?
12 games over.
12 games over 500, and you're tied with the NL West.
And they're going to win 79, dude. I called it, too. I've called everything to go in there. I said they'll win 79, and they're well on their way. I said Wilmer would have a big year. I said Schmitty would have a huge night tonight. What else do you want, Eric? I got the crystal ball. I got the crystal ball and the buzzer. I'm ready to go tonight.
Oh, my gosh. I tell you what, and it was great to just see the Giants go out there and just take them. I tell you what, they did. They had, and to Liam from over the pond, I should say. They had no hangover from Colorado. And that's great to see. They came out ready to play. I didn't see anyone feeling any effects from being at altitude.
What's Lee hitting now?
260 something.
Yeah, I said he'd hit
270. My bad.
326. I thought it was 324.
270.
Yeah, he's not that dude. He can ratchet it up again. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's starting to hit a little bit better. So,
have we seen the return of Willy Adames in your eyes, or is it a little too early? I'd say give it a week.
Give it a good week. Yeah. Maybe a little bit longer, just to make sure. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. That the strikeout he had today, that one was tough. That was an inside pitch because freaking Ramos on the next at bat got the same pitch and drew a walk. So again, it's just
that umpire was squeezing the zone.
Yeah,
both teams were losing it. I think on one pitch, you had both teams screaming. It was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
holy cow! And Eric, I like to see the guys in the chat supporting the sponsors. Skaters was over at Lefties today, spending his hard-earned money on some Wilmer Flores stuff. So that's pretty cool. Oh, speaking of the sponsors, Eric, why not? It's a good time. We've been on the air for almost 20 minutes. Let's take a quick timeout and remind everybody to please support the Giant Sports Talk Live sponsors near you.
Giant Sports Talk Live, brought to you by Lefties in Burlingame. Visit Lefties for all of your Giants collecting needs. By GenesisGoldIRA.com, Signatures for Soldiers. Duxwell Printing, for all of your printing needs in the Bay Area. Visit Duxwell Printing at 37 Wentworth Place in San Francisco. And by BetterCreditCards.com, for the best credit card choice for you. Visit BetterCreditCards.com, covering the San Francisco Giants nightly. Online, we are Giant Sports Talk Live. Now, back to Eric and Glenn.
All right, here it is. Chardall donates $2. Thanks, Chardall. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Logan Webb's performance on the mound? He was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Classic freaking Logan Webb. The dude was commanding the zone. He had a fantastic outing against the Dodgers. That's what you needed from him. I said this, right? This is going to be a test for the pitching staff. And right now, here in game one, the Giants are doing pretty damn good. Tomorrow, you're going to have the young Landon Roop taking the mound. Again, let's see what he could do against a formidable team in the Dodgers. I hope he goes out. I would love this. If he could go 5 and keep it around 3, I would think against the Dodgers, I think that would be okay, right? Considering the team, you got to take in consideration the team that they're playing. And I think that would be awesome. But again, Webb went out there and was the ace that he is right now. He's the ace of the club. Come on.
Skater says, Webb showed again today why you don't trade him. He showed today why you trade him, Eric, if you're not in it, and why you don't trade him when you're in it.
But you just look. We can't talk about.
We're not in it. You get a big haul.
Well, when you're talking about 12 games above 500, you can't talk about trading Webb or Ray at this time. You just
right.
You can't. I get it. Right. I understand look. I'm the one, or I shouldn't say the only one, but I was one that said there's guys that you got to trade if you want to make the team better. But if you're in the race and you're 12 games above 500, you just don't do that. You don't do that. I'm just saying that's me, and I'm sticking to it.
See, now right. Andrew says Casey's building his trade value. Oh, come on.
I think they might need him, Andrew. I think they might need him.
You don't get rid of him. You're going to be a legitimate threat. You don't trade Schmit.
And you know what?
Second round draft pick, wasn't he? Second rounder?
I can't remember.
They didn't pull him out of the 50th round or anything, Eric. This guy's a player. He just hasn't gotten his shot.
When Matt Chapman comes back, there could be a conversation of putting Schmit at second base because they need right now. Fitzgerald's not getting it done, and you maybe just relegate him to the bench. You don't have to get rid of him; just put him on the bench. Put him on the bench.
Yep.
Let's see, President Posey.
They won't trade Wisenhunt though.
McDonald and Seymour are pitching well in Sac. Both went 6 strong in Tacoma. They are the trade bait. Casey is a keeper. Hold on a second.
The only problem I got with trading young pitchers out of the minor league system, Eric, is don't forget, this pitching staff could look a whole lot different next year.
Could. It's going to be fairly the same with the exception of Verlander will probably be gone. But it's interesting that the President Posey brings up Sacramento. Why is that interesting?
What time of the night is it, Eric?
Time for the daily
Eldridge Watch.
And there we go. Eldridge was 1 for 4 today. Again, 1 for 4 with 1 strikeout, batting 152 for AAA Sacramento.
Not bad. Not bad.
Got a hit.
It's not bad. He got a hit.
Got a hit.
He erased that with he had a K too. But hey, listen, I see a lot of people high on Willie Adames in our chat tonight, Eric. So calm down on the Eldridge thing. Next week they'll be going, oh my God, he's 14 for the last 20. It's just the way it is, Eric. You just got to deal with it.
It's all good. I tell you what.
I went for the jumbo sugar. I had a good night.
Oh, jeez.
No straw. They sent me no straw. Son of a.
That sucks. Okay. The young pitching is where it's going to have to be at for a trade. Have to. You got to do it, man. I'm telling you, the Giants got to look at these young pitchers for trade bait. Just like President Posey, you 100% hit the nail on the head. That's who you're going to have to trade. Period. Trade some of these young pitchers and go get a major league ready guy who's going to help you finish out the season and with that playoff push. Period.
Got my orange, got my giant straw going tonight.
There you go.
There you go. It's plastic too. We're a lot of plastic.
Will they play Encarnacion tomorrow even though Dom is hot? No. Why? I wouldn't. Freaking Schmit got 2 hits off a lefty today. A lefty who throws 97. So, no, I would put Dominic Schmit in the lineup. No Encarnacion tomorrow. No Encarnacion.
No way. See, why do they want to tinker? Dude, send out your best. Who's your hottest team right now? The team we saw tonight, really.
Yeah, keep throwing out Dominic Schmit, man.
Good Lord. This has been a problem with the Giants for about 5 years now, Eric. Guy gets hot. You gotta sit him.
Yeah, you can't. You can't sit him. He got 2 hits off a lefty. Put Dominic Schmit in the lineup. There's no reason whatsoever to put Encarnacion at first base.
I saw Kershaw warming up today on the pregame show on the LA channel, Eric. He's looking more and more like Santa Claus every day. How old is that guy? The beard's getting as white as snow.
Yeah, he's getting up there. But I think the Giants should be able to get to him, man.
Too.
The Giants should be able to get to him, man.
Hey, good line. Hey, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. There you go.
If it ain't broke, yeah, 100%.
Leave it alone.
Yes. Marrow, yes, sir. Keep Dom in, man. Hell yeah, man. Come on. Fuji, yeah, it says post-game today, anniversary of Kane's perfect game. Yeah, it was
against Houston.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that was a 2012. How many? Gosh, 13 years. 13 years.
I think that was was it a Wednesday or Thursday night? Because I just flew in, went to the game, and boom! There it was.
Remember.
There it was.
I was watching it from home, and it was just amazing. Got home from work, sitting on the coffee table watching the game.
You were sitting on the coffee table?
Sitting on the coffee table, man, just catching in the game. And I hadn't even freaking got out of my uniform yet. I was still sitting in my uniform, and magical things are happening, and I couldn't. Hey, you got to stick with what you got, man. You can't.
I think Jason refers to the perfect record as me saying that they'd set not a perfect record. They weren't going unbeaten this year, but what happened to it? They lost all their pitching. That's what happened. Look at the lineup they got.
Yep.
And they had a plethora. They had an abundance of stars. Eric, the White Sox and the Dodgers. Have you ever seen 2 teams lose that many pitchers in 1 year?
It's a lot. It was a lot. I think it was more than last year. Last year was pretty damn bad. So.
And what's today? 14th Sunday. Did you see on the background of the game? I was watching the Dodger channel as usual to be anti-Giant. Of course, I like listening to the. I seem to get more out of the game and more insights when I listen to the visitors.
Crook and Kuiper good today. Crook and
Were
Kuiper
they good?
Really good. Yes.
Oh, see, yesterday it was the other pair, and I didn't like them.
They had time off, I guess, because of the Colorado, but they were good today. Not a problem.
They were on assignment. Well, did you see the background of the Dodger Stadium Sunday? Talk about this sounds something the Giants would do. Sunday is Blake Snell bobblehead doll. Where's he lately?
Yeah, he's on the shelf, man. When is he even coming back?
Great giveaway. Blake Snell bobblehead.
Yeah, I don't even know when the hell he's even coming back. I don't know, man.
No. And not only did the Chicago White Sox lose their pitchers, I mean, they all dropped, but aren't they all under the knife?
Yeah, I think Glasnow, Snell. Who else is on the shelf? I'm missing somebody.
Oh, they've been lost. Yeah.
I mean,
I was talking with the White Sox as usual. You weren't listening. The White Sox, they lost them all to Tommy John.
Oh yeah.
The whole pitching staff.
That was like in spring training. They had it was ridiculous.
Listen, I got to ask you, has it just been science has gotten better between concussions and Tommy John surgery? Dude, I got her playing hockey with a concussion. You're out. You're not. Get out there. Get out there. And now, oh my Jesus, Eric.
Yeah, with the concussions.
Tommy John. There wasn't a Tommy John surgery before the 80s.
Jeff Passan, I don't know who he worked with, but they did a great piece on some of the reasons on why Tommy John. A lot of it is the kids aren't just getting stretched out in spring training or in the minor leagues anymore. I can't remember. There was a percentage of like how many pitchers, talking about starting pitchers, were able to go at least at the minimum of 5 innings. It has been drastically reduced from, say, back. I don't even know how far they went back, but I was like, wow, they don't even go 5 innings. So they're not getting their arm built up. So then when it's time for them to come to the big leagues and they're out there freaking giving their max effort, they haven't really built up their arm. Well, then guess what? You're going to blow something out. So,
hey, I tip my hat. A little tip of the hat to Dean. Dean was in foreign territory. He went to the game with his dad tonight wearing his Giants jersey and hat and a scorebook in hand. And I thought, he was messaging me pictures. I said, dude, I can't run fast enough. I just wear a blue hoodie and be done with it.
There you go.
He's brave man.
Let me get to Jim. Jim Thurkill, what's up? Because if Casey plays second, our lineup is long. Smith is solid at first. If he can trade for young pitching for the Braves catcher, no weakness.
Oh, Schmidt's great at second. I'm all over that.
You know what? I think that might be a good. Webb 47 says trade Harrison. I'm all for that. To be honest with you, I am. I'm for trading Harrison if it's going to get you something. Look, and who are you now? We're going to have to talk about this. Because right now, at this current time, Dominic Smith is playing a pretty damn good first base.
He was a good New York Met.
Is there right now, is there another first baseman out there you would have? I mean, yeah, you got O'Hearn. But is there anyone else other than O'Hearn that you would trade?
Yeah, let me ask you. I think I know where you're going with this. Who are you going to bring in who's doing better than he is right now?
That's what I'm saying, right? Who is better right at this particular time? I don't know how it's going to be in another month. I'm not a fortune teller, but who else? I don't think I see Hoskins. I don't see the Brewers trading him though. That's the problem. I don't see that. Tell me another. You got O'Hearn, but I'm guessing a lot of guys are going to be going after O'Hearn. But at this particular time, I think I would rather just run with Dominic Smith at this time. Again, I don't know how he's going to age. I don't, but I like what he sees. He plays a fantastic first base. Gary, I saw you mention it. He's a great first baseman, but his bat plays, man. His bat is playing. So at this particular time, I would be sticking with Dominic Smith, man. Maybe the move is going to be at right field. Maybe the move is at second base. I don't know. But I would love to see Casey Schmit at second base once Matt Chapman comes back.
You make me giggle. You're not a fortune teller. You're not like Maria.
No.
You're not like, do you remember Maria, the fortune teller?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, had it all wrong.
She was
scam artist.
Well, she had a 50-50.
Scam artist.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Good on you.
Giants aren't trading for Tucker. Cubs are holding on. They're going to trade him.
Oh, jeez.
Cubs are not going to trade for – Cubs are trading nobody.
Do I have to bring my – you two's not playing the block party up for us?
Yeah, right.
Right? You got to keep it within constraints, Eric.
Yeah.
No. Let's trade. Wasn't there a let's trade for Judge? Come on.
You're not trading for Tucker. Now, free agency after the season's over, that's a different story, but I still don't think the Giants are going to offer that much money.
Okay, Cole, what is Ryan O'Hearn doing this year, Eric? Because I watched him today. I watched Baltimore. He didn't do nothing today.
He's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
Play O'Hearn in right field.
Yeah, he can play in outfield.
right now, see, why are we the team we had on the field tonight in Colorado, quite comfortable with. Why are we talking about anything like that? Oh, we got to get him out, move him around, and let him play first and DFA. Dude, leave it alone. We're 12 games over 500, and we're tied with the LA Dodgers. Don't mess with it.
Ryan O'Hearn currently. Oof.
Okay, Cole said O'Hearn had a dinger today.
O'Hearn batting .307, 9 home runs, .389 on base with an 150 OPS plus. I would take him. I would take him. That guy is.
And what makes you? Okay. So this obviously is not a Baltimore Oriole Sports Talk Live. So what makes you think the Orioles are just going to say, yeah, we'll trade him away?
Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's a free agent next year, and they're not going anywhere. And they could get the pitching that they desperately need.
So they don't want to sign a 307 guy with 9
They got so
runs?
many young guys. They got so many young guys. I don't see.
I don't know. I think that trade's another one, though, there, Eric. I think somebody threw it out on a chat, and all of a sudden it grew legs. Oh, we're getting Ryan O'Hearn. We got to trade for Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn's been talked about for a little while. That would be awesome, man.
I don't think
that it would make the team better. There's no doubt about it. But let's see what Dominic Schmit does.
Guys, do you think we can get Dominic? If you do, hit the like and subscribe. Let us know.
Talking about we mean Ryan O'Hearn?
Yeah. If we get Ryan O'Hearn, hit that like and subscribe.
Well, there you go.
Let us know by hitting the like and subscribe.
Let's see. Oh, he's talking about Tucker. Oh, man.
Mother Tucker.
Look, I would love to have Tucker. I just don't see the Giants spending the money. I don't see it. What do we got here? Val says if you make a trade for a player, make sure they have some. Well, it depends, man. Sometimes you can get a guy as a rental. There is sometimes Bichette. I don't think we're going to get Bichette. Orioles are playing, or not the Orioles. The Toronto Blue Jays are playing really good baseball right now, and I don't see them trading freaking Bichette. No more small moves, says Salsa. I agree with that. It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm looking forward to see what Buster Posey's gonna be able to do. The team is doing everything it can to try to stay in the hunt here. So it's gonna be his job. You know, what did he say a week or two ago? It's go time, right? Isn't that what he said? It's go time. Well, then, being president of baseball operations, when we get at the end of July, guess what? He has to look himself in the mirror and say, it's go time. Now it's his job. It's his responsibility to go out there and do what needs to be done from the president of baseball operations, and that's to make the team better, man. If your team is showing it, if you're staying 10 games or higher above 500, it's up to him to go out there and make those moves so that the team is set up for the rest of the season and make a deep playoff run. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Josh Naylor. I don't know if Arizona will trade him, but it depends what Arizona's doing. They haven't exactly been lighting up the world on fire. They haven't been good. As a matter of fact, their closer has to get Tommy John. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know what Arizona's going to do. Matter of fact, let's bring that crap up. All right. Oh, there we go. And here we go.
And now, a Giant Sports Talk Live scoreboard update.
All right, let's take a look at what the hell's going on out there. This will give us a good understanding what's happening. In 10 innings, Pirates beat the Cubs. Holy shit. I didn't see that coming. Cubs 42-28. Pirates 29-42. Pirates don't play very good away, but they won today in the north side of Chicago.
They don't play good. Look, Eric, the difference on the road. Look at the difference. 13 games. They're 29-42. What's the difference? 13 games.
No. crazy.
Got to win on the road. Marlins. They won on the road, Eric. They beat the Nationals 11-9. The final. Washington. Washington did well.
They're doing okay for being a young team.
Other than the loss, I mean, I was looking at the fantasy today. I got James Woody at 13 points today. 3 for 5, Eric. 3 runs, 4 RBIs wasn't enough. How'd the Phillies do?
Holy shit! They beat the shit out of the Blue Jays 8-0. 10 hits to 5 hits. Blue Jays, man, they got walloped in Philadelphia. Wow! Holy crap!
Same situation. Look at the Blue Jays at home. Their record this year, 38 wins, Eric, as opposed to 31 losses, but they're 16-18 away.
Yep.
That makes your season. If you can win on the road, Eric, you're going to be okay.
You beat 500 on the road and win at home. You like home cooking, and you're doing well. Absolutely.
Oh, do I get this one?
Yeah. Go for it.
Ryan O'Hearn went deep in a 2-0 win over the Angels in a game that Lamont Wade Jr. started in left field, and he had the golden sombrero for Ks.
Yep.
Despite being out hit 8-6, the Orioles blanked the Angels.
And the Tigers wallop the Reds 11-5, 16 hits to 12 hits. Holy crap. Tigers, look at that. 46-25. Look at their home record. They don't lose at home.
This is why I like fantasy.
4-9, dude.
This is why I like fantasy. You say the Tigers won 11-3 over the Reds, Eric?
5.
11-5. L.A. De La Cruz, 3 for 5 in today's game, and he got 11 fantasy points. So, you can play a losing team or a losing game. You still get points. Pitcher's duel, 2-1 the final at Yankee Stadium.
Woo! Look at that. We had to go 10. And Senior was talking about it. I love
Dilly.
Those
Oh, Dilly.
Did I say Dilly?
Dilly, how did your Mets do, Dilly? Where's Dilly? Where is Dilly?
Gotcha. But the City Connects for the Boston Red Sox, the Green Monster
Love
uniforms, those are pretty freaking
Did you see what happens when somebody hits a home run for them? Every team's got their little gimmick. You know what theirs is?
What is it?
You get to wear the big, the costume, the big helmet, the big head of the Green Monster.
And you put a big green monster on your head.
Green Monster helmet. Yeah, I don't know what you call it. A head? The head of the Green Monster? A great big, you're going to be in a parade or something? Yeah.
Okay.
So the Mets 7-5 is the final there, Eric, and I haven't seen from Dilly lately.
Uh-oh. Man, 3 errors and they still were able to win. Look at that. That's whew.
I told you the Rays, Eric, they're the team I like the most other than the Giants. They're the team, man.
37-32. Mets 45-25. Again, they love playing at home.
Rays are building it from the ground up, man. They've just built it. They built their own system. I love it.
That's all they do. They've been doing that for years.
But they've been competitive doing that.
Unfortunately, when they get in the playoffs, it just doesn't work. That's the problem. They're built for the regular season, not necessarily for the post.
A lot of teams are.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Braves absolutely crushed the Rockies.
21 Giants, by the way.
My God, yeah. Crushed 12-4. Look at all the hits. How do you hit 4? Oh, that's why. 4 errors. 15 hit. That's 29 hits between both. Man, that was just fireworks down in Atlanta. Wow. But Braves come out big, 12-4 against the Rockies.
No fireworks today in Texas. No surprise either. 3-1 was the final score, Eric. The Rangers with the win.
Yep. And
Nothing
Astros beat the Twins 10-3 in Houston. They are 39-30. They're playing some good baseball.
Yeah, Paddock did not play well for the Twins. Starter for the Twins didn't go deep, Eric.
Nope. How'd the Athletics do?
The A's, they won. It's not always a good day for baseball in Kansas City, apparently. 6-4 was the final. The A's with the victory, and that's all I have on that one. Didn't catch any of it there.
That's fair. All right, and where were they playing, by the way?
Where were they playing? In Kansas City. Right?
Yeah. Brewers beat the Cardinals.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, you missed something.
What did I miss?
Dude. It's always a good day.
You don't listen. I said it's not always a good day.
Oh, you went the other way. Gotcha, because they lost. Okay.
Eric, don't listen to me.
Here we go. Cardinals lose to the Brewers in Milwaukee. 3-2. Close game, but not enough. Cardinals
don't count out the D-backs. 5-1 over the Padres.
And look, yeah, and real quick on these guys you got to watch for them. They're hovering around while they're playing a little bit better than 500. Cardinals, they're probably going to want to make some moves at the trade deadline too, because they're going to kind of be in it. And of course, yeah, Diamondback. And again, the Diamondbacks lost their closer. I saw that come across Twitter. Going to have Tommy John. Mariners beat the Guardians. Didn't see a man. A lot of games today, huh?
Late runs in that one. 5 runs in the 8th inning.
Woo! Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Mariners are 500. Guardians are just above 500.
Yeah. Who cares? There's the big one, Eric.
And that's the next team that we face after the.
There's the big one. Giants win 6-2.
Big. Look at that. 2 hits. 2 hits, man.
There you go.
2 hits.
What did Kisner do today, Eric?
He had a hit today.
He had a home run, right?
And a home run. You know
LD, what? Not to pick on LD, says he's looking decent suddenly too. He got 1 hit as a Giant, dude. I wouldn't say he's suddenly looking decent. Jeez. And a lot of pass ball. Did you see early in the game? The sour looks Webb was giving him, man. Every second pitch was going back to the backstop. He was not happy. Turn on your mic and I'll intercept what you're saying to me, Eric.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mess
there
with
he
this.
is. What are you doing? Talking to somebody else?
Here we go. No. Here we go. Hold on.
Is there a video coming, or what are we doing here? Are you leaving me hanging, or anybody know what the hell is going on? Apparently not. Okay, Eric will rejoin the show at some point tonight. Got the music going. I was ready to play a video. Oh, you got the light show going. Oh, we got too much light. What happened?
Hold on.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
How many hits did the Dodgers have? How many hits did they have? How many runs did the Giants have? Where are you, BC? BC, where are you, BC? Come on, BC. Where are you, man? Come on, BC, where are you? There we go. Come on. There we go, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. I love it. The Giants won this first game. I thought this was going to be the toughest game that they were going to have to beat, man, going up against Yamamoto. Yamamoto's a damn good pitcher, and the Giants were able to get to him and beat the LA Dodgers 6-2, man. Come on, man. Come on. Dodgers only got 2 hits today. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on. Travis, Giants are going to win the division. Ooh. Look at that. Travis, man. Coming in bold, eh? You never know. You never know. You never know. By the way, hold on. Found something interesting here. What does that look like to you guys? What does that look like to you? Huh? What does that look like to you? Are we tied for first place? Damn right we are.
Leave you alone for 2 minutes. Hey, you were doing a Gerard Carnacion special.
There we go, man. Look at that. Tied for first place, but we got the tiebreaker, as Cryptic eloquently said. We got the tiebreaker, so we're out first place, baby. At least for today, until we'll see what happens tomorrow. There we go.
Ooh, look at the run differential, though.
Oh, yeah. What is it? It is plus 52 to plus 64. We're catching up on the run differential. Oh, boy. All right, let me go put my regular lights back
on. Oh, God. Air keeps just disappearing like that.
He's a snotty little bastard.
You're running away on me. I'll tell you what. We've had a lot of laughs tonight. Let's get into the serious stuff. Take a gander at this, guys.
Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network have teamed up to give back to the community. We ask for your support as we aid in Haley Busby's fight for life in her battle with liver cancer. To take part in this fundraiser, you can purchase an entry for just $20, and the winner receives 4 front row dugout seats at Oracle Park for your choice of an August 8th game versus the Washington Nationals or the August 29th game when the Giants host the Baltimore Orioles. The winner will also get an on-field experience on game day and attend batting practice. So secure your entry now, as eligibility is limited. Draw date to be determined. The Busby family, Giant Sports Talk Live, and the NorCal Sports Network thank you for your participation and contribution to this worthwhile event, covering the San Francisco Giants and giving back to those in need in 2025. Giant Sports Talk Live and the NorCal Sports Network.
And we're just, 24 hours away from ushering in Father's Day. Anybody want to square tonight? Come on.
Don't be a square and buy a square.
Don't be a snob. Buy a square. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. Buy a square. Give it to a good cause, man.
Great cause. $20. You get the front row seats. You're helping a fantastic cause. This is where we're sitting currently. Right there. Come on. Come on, guys.
You snooze, you lose. Going to be filled up soon.
Yes, it's going to be filling up. Look, the squares are going pretty decent now. So if you want to get on in this, again, $20 gets you a square. As the promo said, you get 4 tickets, name on the scoreboard on the field for batting practice, which is going to be freaking cool. And then you get a couple of dinners and margaritas if you're into margaritas.
And you don't even have to do it all in one day. I think they're gift certificates. You can use them when you wish.
Exactly. Yep.
And I'd have the margaritas and then head over to the ballpark, Eric. What does it cost for a beer? You get like a $2 Coors at Colorado, and I think we pay $18 or something. I get a discount we renewed part of our season ticket package that got us the discount. So, not that I'm going to any games lately. I'm going to be. I'm thinking, Eric, why don't we do another? You know what I'm up for?
What are you up for?
Aren't the Dodgers coming to town second week of July?
Something like that, right? Somewhere in July.
Let's do a live at the ballpark. Send me out there again.
It's up to you, man. Can you get in the country?
The lawyer has gotten my paperwork done.
Hey, well, look at that.
I'm coming home. Honey, I'm coming home. She's like, oh, brother.
Well, whatever.
It's been a vacation. Anyway, so maybe we'll do that, Eric. Maybe another live at the ballpark. I'll be just flagging people down. It'll be great.
Especially for a Dodgers game. That'll be huge. That'd be huge.
MLB will probably come around this time and kick me out, but that's okay.
Well,
you can't kick me off the street. Dude, you can't kick me off the street doing a broadcast.
You're not selling anything.
Well,
right?
Sell our soul for this show, man. Giant Sports Talk Live, a Northern Lights Entertainment production. And we got a great crowd in here. You know what? Anytime you beat the Dodgers, the crowd comes in. Oh, they're worked up tonight. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Giants, Dodgers, it's always generates a lot of interest. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, what's a beer? I'm asking you in all seriousness, like 15, 16, 18 bucks for beer, Eric? Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think Lou said with those tickets, you also get a free drink at the game.
There you go. There you go.
Again, the hell, that could set you back more than freaking the tickets themselves, man.
I got an appointment bright and early. You know what? It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, so I'm not sticking around much longer. But if you would like to usher in Chardol, be my guest.
Nope. Getting the hell out of here.
Okay.
All right, guys.
What time's game time tomorrow, Eric? We get another evening game or an afternoon game?
Oh, that's a great question. Let me look. Let me take a gander.
I don't have it. I can.
Schedule's right here.
Okay.
Schedule tomorrow.
I know we got Roop going.
Yes, Roop is going, and they play tomorrow at 7:10.
Yeah, jeez.
Wow. Hey, guess what? You could watch the parade and then watch Giants baseball afterwards.
Was the parade near Chavez Ravine?
No.
Isn't it Pride weekend in L.A.?
I think so.
Didn't you see the hats? They were wearing the Pride hats. I don't have one, but
I saw that. But there's a parade in the nation's capital tomorrow. So watch the parade and then watch baseball a little bit later in the evening.
Do you seriously think we can outdo North Korea? Have you seen one of their parades, Eric? Now that's a parade.
Oh, yeah. You have to do it, otherwise you get shot. So, anyways.
I like the way they go. Dude, they are professional goose steppers, aren't they?
That they are.
They are.
That they are.
Wow.
All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here. We'll be back here again. It's going to be a late one, but it's on the weekend, so it's all good.
It might rain on his parade tomorrow. So
and by the way, going out of the show, I'll play the little tribute that I made for Willie Mays because it wasn't that long ago, just over a year now, right? That we lost the great Willie Mays, 93 years old. So we'll do some tribute to him here from Giant Sports Talk Live when we get out of here.
Big crowd in tonight. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night around what? 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Hopefully 9:30. We'll see. The game went long today, but we'll see how it gets. Again, Landon Roop versus Clayton Kershaw. Let's go out there, man. Let's get the series win tomorrow. We could do it. All right, let's get out of here.